Hello and welcome everybody. So we are back here in good old Honshu. Last time we ended up doing this whole area up here with Akita, Yakote, he's unterrible with us, and Nishiramanato, and getting those all grown up. Now, our next task is to make 800,000 people in the Tokyo Bay area. This causes a few problems. First off, if you look at what industries we have here, Yokohama, we have, sake, not bad. Tailors, okay. Saitama, sawmills, pretty good. Tailors, paint factory, okay. So we have a noodle factory. That one's actually pretty good. More sake and another tailor. And finally in Chiba, we have soy sauce and another tailor. So yeah, the private industry decided to build the worst possible combinations of everything. So what we're going to do is basically buy up everything here. And we're going to get rid of them all. They're unnecessary in Garbo. So the tailor industry, yep, we'll take that, and then we're going to dump it. We do have a museum there. Museum here, that's good. Did we get a museum here as well? Yes, and one here as well. Okay, so we got the museums are good. All right, you can go away. Thank you. We're going to look at what we actually need to provide here as far as we need. That could go away, and then here the tailors can go away. Now, we already produce sake down here, so Tokyo, you do not need to produce sake, so get rid of it. And up here, we probably are not going to be using the paint, because if I remember right, paint is only used in the toy industry and the silk mill. If we look at our growth here, while silk is highly profitable, that's fine. We still don't want it yet right now. And paint too. Paint is not actually demanded except for those industries. What we need to concentrate is all this stuff up here. So we need to start with the rice, the soybeans, the octopus, the sake, the soy sauce, the wood, the tea, the plant fiber, the cloth, the yukatas we might do, probably not, the noodles, the lumber, plums, plum wine, salt, and chicken. Out of all of those, plum wine, lumber, noodles, yukatas, cloth are produced resources, and soy sauce and sake. So if we look here, let's get rid of the paint factory. We're going to say we don't need that either. And we're going to redo all of our lines between them too at this point, because why not? We've got 18 million in the bank. It's fine. We need to unpause for a minute to get some more money, but yeah, because we need to actually, let's do this real quick. I think big like $9 million bonds. We need them. But I think what we'll do is clean up this entire mess here eventually. Okay, so we need to buy that tailor out too. We may leave one. I think we'll leave one tailor. And then we need one cloth factory as well. So if we go here in Yokohama and then we go up here to Saitama and say we want one weaving factory there. Maybe. Yeah, because that takes care of those first 5 and the sawmill. We may get into a plum distillery, and then the rest are no, not necessary. So let's go ahead and make a weaving factory in here. I'd like to put it down here somewhere so it's nice and out of the way. Yeah, we're going to put it way down here in the corner. Yeah. I think that'll work. So a weaving factory there, and maybe we'll do a plum distillery as well. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I see. You had a weaving factory up here you were supplying them with. I got it. Maybe we should have left cloth factory there. Nah. We'll just take out this one here. They don't need it anymore. This one will go over to there. So on that note, let's start cleaning up some lines, I guess. Which means basically everything gets destroyed here. The bulldozer is gonna go crazy. We are redoing everything. Yep. Go away. So, Endo fishing port. Yep. Bye-bye. And this way we can maybe do something a little bit more. I think we'll leave the warehouses for the moment. There's a nice 310,000 there from that track. Let's get rid of this stuff because nothing needs to come out of Yokohama anymore. We're going for this area and nothing else. So that means we're going to clean up all this stuff. And it may end up looking slightly similar to what we already have here, but that's okay. For right now, we just want to clean it all up. And part of the good part about this is this will get rid of all of our passenger-only lines that we don't need anymore. We don't want them. Passengers do not grow cities, so therefore we don't want them right now. Yep, all these trains need to go away. You too. Okay. Clean this all up too. Away you go, train. And we can actually figure out what we need to do with warehousing and such as well with that. Well, as we need to buy up all these industries that are around so we can maximize their production. All right, we're starting to look a little better now. Then we got the soybeans up here. That one will probably put back exactly the same, but it's fine. And I think we're gonna get rid of all these warehouses as well. I know it's kind of cleansing at this point. Go away. Do I want to do the stations? Probably not. We'll leave the stations where they are. What I'd like to do at this point is just make sure that everybody can talk to everybody else here. Tokyo, this station's got to go. And this one as well. There we go. Same in Chiba, get rid of it. And up here in Saitama as well, get rid of it. Now, since we got rid of all those passenger trains and everything externally running into these cities, we do have the unique thing of being able to say, look, we can bring whatever we want into these cities. Like, we don't need to worry about plugging passenger lines with freight or anything like that. It's just if it needs to go there, it just goes into the station. Now, do we want to probably group some of these goods and bring them in via a warehouse? Maybe. And I think we may do that, where we'll go ahead and find groups of goods of like 4 or 5 goods, and then we'll just run them to the warehouse. And then we'll have one distribution into all 4 cities here. So we're gonna maybe like a warehouse out here somewhere, one up here somewhere, and maybe one over here somewhere. And then we'll distribute to all 4 cities, right? Pardon me while I take a drink. My bank book's gonna love this when it comes due. So over here, let's see, what do we got for industries here? We've got the rice, plums, and the octopus here. So we got those 3 there. We've got soybeans up here. Tea. Wood's here somewhere. Where'd that wood go? It's somewhere around here. Right there. There's the wood. And then there's up here is whatever this is, kaolin, that we don't need. We want more plums. We'll probably want them. Some more rice, more soybeans. And down here we've got a little bit of plant fiber, which is going to have to go up here to Saitama. And then that'll go down to Yokohama. So basically we want these towns connected so they each run to each other. Now, the easiest way to do this probably is to run like a line from Saitama across to Chiba, one to Tokyo, and then one to Yokohama. And then Yokohama needs one that goes over to Chiba, one to Tokyo, and then I'll have them Tokyo to Chiba, and then everybody will be connected. How to do all that exactly? I don't know. My thought is something like this, though. If you say have a train station here, up into Chiba like so, that only gives you 4 tracks to work with, right? So we're probably better going like something like this. Thing is, all the damn buildings are in the way, so we would have to move the museum here and rebuild it, and move the soy sauce factory and rebuild it. None of this is upgraded though, so I'm okay with that. So now we should be able to build our stations however we want. So for instance, in Chiba, we could have it going like this. Now, I don't know if I want to do that or have something more like this and I can wrap around tracks. I don't think it'll matter. I think that we can do it as far south as we can here. Like so. Oh, fine. I got to put one in Tokyo first. Tokyo's buildings are not really in a problem position, though, I don't think. Probably won't run it as far in here as we can. No, I think I want to leave a little bit of room. Maybe like that. And same thing here. Except we were going to go this way with this one. I wish it would make it straight. There we go. Now if we did something like that, we took tracks out of here, just nice and gently slope them through here. We just kind of cut around the Tokyo banks here. And come right over here. Let's go and move that one a bit. Stop it. You're going to be out here somewhere, and you need to go right there. Get rid of that one. Thank you. And then this can come down into Yokohama there. Why do I want to do it this way? That's just so that we can have that nice line from Chiba to Yokohama without any issues, I wish. Of course, we're going to have issues right here somewhere. So let's see if we can fix that then. Probably need to go from like there to there. Go back a bit. Get rid of that crack there. I wonder if it doesn't have the right idea there. If we were just to bulldoze this one. Go back to our track building here. Do that. Yeah, that's a mighty bridge. But I don't hate it. I mean, honestly, I don't hate that at all. We'll just bring it right out to there. And give us a nice right across the bay connection here. That gets that over to there. Now for Chiba to connect over here, do this. It's a nice short connection. Get rid of these two. Now the next part is up to Saitama here, right? So for Tokyo to Saitama, not a big deal. Let's build a train station here. We need a large station with the signaling control, please. Now this is problematic. What is that building, I wonder? I think it's the sawmill. Yeah, it's the sawmill and the weaving factory, right? So that's the sawmill. What was the other building in here? It's out here, whatever this is. I don't know. I think it's these sawmills are going to be in the way, so away you go, sawmills. Now if we build it. Yeah, now that gets rid of all our problems. Okay, cool. So I would like, if possible, maybe to get another station in here. Which we can if we do it this way. Wait, Saitama's got a bunch of tracks to get more freight in there. And we're also going to want to do that in Tokyo here if we can. I don't know if we can. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. So instead of these going to here, let's go ahead and run them into here instead. Okay, so that gets Saitama's stations, and now we need a couple in Yokohama here. Yokohama could be problematic as well. It needs the state. It needs these buildings in here more. Whatever you are, you're going away. Is that the sake brewery or the Taylors? I think it's the Taylors. Okay, get rid of it. It's fine. And we'll decide on whether we're going to keep the sake brewery or if it's going to go somewhere else later. We got to buy it anyways for $3 million. Jesus criminy. Oh, away it goes. Okay. Some sacrifices sometimes have to be made for the perfection. What is this? The museum? Yokohama, your museum needs to go away too. Okay. Now you have all your buildings gone. We'll put the buildings back in once we're finished with the tracking here. So I would like the 2 train stations in each city. Everybody's got 2 except for Chiba needs another one here. Chiba's pretty easy though. We already took out all the buildings in it. There we go. And Chiba just moved its entire city away from the train station. So there you go. That's how that works. But now we could get these tracks between these guys all fixed up here. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? Okay, Tokyo Station needs to be moved. So let's get rid of these two. Yep. Yep. I thought I was already far back as I could be over here. Maybe I wasn't quite. Let's try that. Now, can you get in there okay? Okay, now we can get into that side fine. Oops. Build that track, please. Build that one. And then this one's going to go up to Saitama here. Looks like it's going to make it just fine like that. I mean, mostly just fine. Then since we have these extra stations, we can take and use them as well to distribute our freight a little bit here between the cities and not have any conflicts with stuff going between cities here. So those two go to there, that goes to there, that goes over there. So this one's connected to all three. Tokyo needs one to Chiba, yeah. I think that's Chiba, right? Chiba, yeah. So we need the Tokyo to Chiba run, which is done. Then we need the Saitama to Chiba run here, which we're just going to go right around Tokyo like so and into Chiba. That looks fantastic. That gives plenty of room. We're going to be crossing that line quite a bit with the freight, but that's okay because we will need to anyways. It's fine. So now everybody's connected to everybody else beautifully. Now we can think about some industries, right? Maybe. Let's finish demolishing what we got here. We got chicken here we need to get. Yep, we don't care about that. Kashi, you're a done deal. Can we demolish that? Does that cost us money? Yeah, that costs us money. We're not doing that. We want things that give us money, not cost. No, I know we have a few little bits and bobs here we need to get rid of. Let's get rid of those and get our little bit of money back from them. I think that was the only two right there. Yeah, I don't see any more. Okay. So Chiba has access to rice real easy right here, right? Rice. Really easy. Tokyo has access to wood because we're going to bring it down this way. So Tokyo's going to have the wood coming in here. And it'll come into other places as well. What do you have the easiest access to? Probably this plant fiber. So you're okay with that cloth industry. We're just going to bring this over to here. And since you only have... What is noodles made out of rice as well? Is rice as well. Now that's a little bit worse because there's no real rice coming that way. So we'll have to decide how we want to do that. Plums, so we could make maybe plum wine from that one. There's more rice. So that rice we could flow to all three of these. This one can go into Chiba. Tokyo needs its second station. Let's not forget that before we get too far along. And hopefully we can make lines out of there. I hope. I need more money, don't I? Okay. First bond time to be issued. Okay. Let's try that again. We need a large train station with the signaling controlling, please. Now, the other thing we could do is warehouse out here if we wanted to. And then just goods between them. Also, another thought on a way to do it. Bring in any raw goods we need into the city. So I think that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to do... not like that. This might have to move some. If we want to come out here, can we even do that? Well, we could if it wasn't being dumb and trying to go under it. Like, if we just said, hey, would you go up on it, above it instead? Yeah, okay. So we could get out there if we need to. So that's the thing. For right now, let's just start going through the goods we need. We'll start with the minor ones, and then we'll work up to the major ones. And we'll get our maintenance buildings in each of our stations here before we forget about it. Here we go. I forgot to even look how long we have to complete this objective. When do we have to do this by? 85. So we got 8 years, 7 years? No, 8 years. 8-ish. Because I don't know exactly when it cuts out. And then before we get too much further, let's get the museums back in here. I think over here is probably going to be the best place to put this out of the way for Chiba. We should have no reason to come in here at all. So that should be good for you. I want to say the same thing for Tokyo here. Oh, the museum's still there already. Okay, cool. Yokohama should be able to put the museum out here somewhere that's not going to be in anybody's way. Probably the further it is out here somewhere, it'd be better. And did we tear it down in Saitama? I don't remember. Did your museum end up in the way, or are you still there? Okay, so everybody's got their museum. That's good. It's going to help us supply these goods. Other minor considerations, everything needs to be signaled. So let's start jacking everybody's signals around here. Takes care of all those. Any parts not moving except for this one? No. Okay. Just this guy left. There we go. That takes care of all the signaling. Good. Now let's get supplies on all of them. One there. One there. One in the middle here somewhere. One there. We'll probably want this one kind of here-ish. There. That gets everybody's lines, except for this one here needs one too. And we probably won't be coming through that area at all either, so that's good. So bringing stuff into Tokyo. What all do you want, Mr. Tokyo? We're just going to start with the rice, soybean, octopus, sake, soy sauce, wood, tea. All those things. So I think instead of trying to run train from every resource depot out here. What is that? Is that a piece of little something that needs to be destroyed? That's what it is. There we go. Instead of trying to run them all into each of these cities, we'll just kind of warehouse them up right here, maybe, and then make a line that goes each city from this warehouse. Put one over here, kind of make a connection over here, and then over here. When we got to make like a outer loop around here. And then we'll just take trains from each warehouse to each city. That's the thought. And make sure, and that should do us what we need to do. So let's get some big warehouses. Now if we look at, let's look at number of goods that we're gonna need here, total. Just so my brain will stop hurting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we took half of that, that's 12. So we have to supply about 12 goods to each city. Maybe 13. The math is a little bit fuzzy, but you know, we could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we just took down to plum wine here, and we're not even going to do plum wine. We're going to do salt and chicken instead because they're raw goods and easier. We should be fine. So if we just go to chickens for basically everybody, that should be able to get us to grow to where we need to grow. So we just need to take and start with our big warehouses with signaling control here. And the thing is, what we can do is start you out right here. Like that. And then we're going to come ship things in on the outer lines for this warehouse. So warehouse 6, your first good is rice. Then you have the octopus and the plums. Plums, where you at, plums? Plum, 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 plums. Anything else here? Oh, there's tea right there too. So we'll bring in tea. That is unnecessary. We don't care about it. There's some wood over here. So we could probably bring the wood in too. And one more good here that we've got nearby anywhere. There's more rice. There's some plant fiber. Is that salt? There's some salt. Okay. Let's go with salt then. Salt. I don't see any chicken anywhere around here that we could snatch up. I need the chickens up here. Chicken's gonna come in like this one over this direction. You know what? Before we get too far away though, let's go ahead and set these up. So Yokohama Chiba, we're gonna let you take freight or automatic, I guess, because freight takes priority anyways. It's not a big deal. And we're gonna go with the biggest mixed boy we have. We'll go ahead and just throw staff on them because we can. Actually, what are you? You're from Yokohama to Saitama. Yeah, you're just gonna go away. Yep. This one needs to go away too. You find anything going to any of those cities? But, you know, we have a couple trains, so that would be kind of a pain in the ass to sort through all these guys here. So, where are you? Okay, so it decided to keep going on what it had. Okay. So, yep. This is gonna take a minute. Don't care if you refigure out what you're gonna do. You're useless to me. Go away. Nobody cares about your problems. Sad thing is there's no good way to do this as far as I know. Besides the lot of clicks way that I'm doing it now is the sad thing. Why are you only on that? There. It's literally just... Why are you clicking on that? Click on the train, please. Thank you. Oh, that's Kyoto. Okay. So wait. Where do our other ones go here? Why'd you skip so far down the thing? Chiba to Saitama. Nope. Way you go. Chiba to Tokyo. Way you go. Okay. This one doesn't have a second destination, so obviously it's garbage. Chiba to Saitama. Yep. Yeah, these ones all need to go away too. We can just unpause for a second here. Where are you being loaded at? There is no more Endo fishing port. This is Endo fishing port here. How are you doing these things? Yep. Yeah, that one's fine. Basically, anything that doesn't come up when we click on it here needs to go away. Everything that was feeding our warehouses, making us all the monies, all needs to go away. Let's call Manor fine, that's fine. Akita's fine. Matsumoto, Akita. Yokote is fine. Akita's fine. Matsumoto, Yokohama, Gifu. There's one. Oh, don't buy a train. Get rid of the train. And these ones here that we're trying to go to the Saitama warehouse can go away, though. This is entertaining streaming right here, folks. Watching somebody delete a million trains. I mean, we're down to 113 from 147, so yeah, we've kind of nailed a few of them here. Saitama to Tokyo, nope. Delete it. Tokyo 3, delete it. Yep. Kofu's fine. Matsumoto's fine. Ishiro Monado. Saitama needs to go away. Where is Takasaki? Why were we shipping so much shit down from there? I don't know. Way it goes. Oh, that was where the little cloth farm was and it was doing its thing. Okay. Matsumoto's fine. These ones to go away. Didn't realize how many of these were nope, cancel. Yeah, because we don't have the Lion Do Tokyo anymore anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm not going to spend forever deleting those 20 trains. Just not going to worry about it. Yep. Shaki coat, and those are Kyoto's. Saitamas we can get rid of. Shimano's fine. Delete that. No. That. And Yokote's and Yoshida Farm, I guess, doesn't have another end to it, so away it goes. Yeah, because they were going to Takasaki. Sure. Which is gone now, so that's fine. Alright. And that should pretty much be all of that. Okay. Now to get you, Mr. Warehouse 6, you need to attach to every one of these. Question is, what's going to be the best way to do this? I think if we were to go... Where's our existing track? Oh, that one. Get rid of that for now. I think the best way is we make a loop kind of thing that just goes around the edge here. Attach these warehouses into it, and then they can dump into whatever city they need to go to. So, like, for instance... Is it worth moving all those lines up one just to feed this? Probably not. I think what we'll do is just kind of come over here. And do that. Alright, no. I'm not done there yet, though. We also want to come up here and run a little bypass like that. Right along the warehouse here, if we can. Let's get you where you can go by. That way this is coming to the warehouse, and we can come into Yokohama here. All the freight can come in the other line. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Freight can come in the top or the bottom there. What's this, Garbo? Get rid of it. You're in the way. And you're wasting money by being in the way. And then we'll come like up here. Nice wide curve, something like that. And then we can come across here somewhere. But that should let us do... up to there. This inner loop track, I don't really want anything but coming out of warehouses to other places. So, like here, you're going to come in there. Just like so. That way, warehouse 6 can get to any place here. Well, we'll be able to in a minute once we get this connected up. Because we're going to take Saitama here. And it's going to go both ways here. Oh, stop being dumb. Do the outer one first, I guess. There we go. And along there we go. Perfect. That way you can come in from either direction of the Saitama as well. So you can come in either direction to Yokohama, which is be, you know, up this way. Doesn't need either direction, just one. Get rid of this little chunk. The warehouse for Tokyo is going to be up here somewhere, I'm guessing. And we could build it a little bit closer so it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to get in there. I would like to have it go on both sides here, though, if we can. So if we were to do something like that, bring this down along here. This track can go out this way. Okay. Let's give that a try. Let's go ahead and bring this right on down here. Nice and close. Something like this. I don't know if we're going to want it that close or not. May not want to. Probably something a little bit further away. Like that. Get rid of that point. Get rid of that one too. And then we'll see if we can make that hook up properly. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay. Bulldozer, please. Get rid of it from there. I don't want to rebuild the whole track. Connect, please. Thank you. Roll this down here. Good enough. Now what I'd like to see if we can do is get this to connect right up into there. Without being too ridiculous of grading anywhere. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. And then can we also do one right next to it, right to there? Oh, it's beautiful. Let's just get out of Tokyo that way. And then we have a warehouse here, and then it could feed into this side. So probably, I don't know if it's going to want to go that way, or we'll just have it go this way. It'll be fine. So you're going to come over here. Nice and straight across here. Put in the biggie warehouse with the signaling control here. Yeah, I don't foresee too many issues if we put it there as far as getting in and out. I think that'll be okay. And then we're going to want to come out to this end and loop back around here like that somehow. Okay, so let's close that for a sec. Oops. Get rid of that one for a sec, because we still got to go over to Chiba's warehouse area. Because we're going to want another one down here for Chiba. Something like that. Get rid of this, that. Build that one. I don't know if my routing is going to work perfectly here or not. I think I may have screwed up putting the warehouse here. I think I want it on one side or the other of Tokyo, but it'll be fine. We're just gonna have a T intersection here. Somehow it should be fine. So like that way. Would like you to go this way. Probably way out there. Actually, let's do you that way. Should be fine. And another one next to it there. And then this one can hook up to going this way on this track, maybe. We do, oh, let's do the closer one first here. It needs to be where, right about there-ish. Now, can you hook around? You can very aggressively, that's for sure. It's going to be a rough grade coming through there, but you're going to deal with it anyways, and I don't care. It's there now. Yep, that means you can get in from this warehouse. This warehouse can come in this way. This warehouse down here can come in that way. Okay. Perfect. Chiba is gonna have to do some finagling here. Can we slide a track up alongside you underneath there still? Ooh, that's marvelous. What about another one next to that? Will you take that too? Will you just let me run two right underneath each other there? Oh, it's great. That gets it out to all those ones out there. Then we could just come over here and connect it up on this side too. So like that. And like that. And then we just have a warehouse out here that... So if we go... The big and now the question is, since we got the rice and everything right here, do I want it over here? I probably kind of do still. Because I think I'm going to pick up stuff from like up here, maybe those plums and whatever's up here somewhere. I don't know if I'll need to, but meh. Meh. I definitely want room to come into the bottom of it, so let's put it up here. Here we go. Okay. Why is that black like that? That's crazy looking. I think that allows all these warehouses to get to all these cities. So, start signaling. Joy with signals. The joy of signaling with the Lhasa, where we have happy little rail tracks, happy little train stations that all need their happy little signals so they don't happily run into each other like a bunch of tards. I will happily provide them with such. Nope, that one's the wrong way. Get out of here. And there, and you're the same here. That's right. And that goes the other way. Thank you. And there. Same here. That way, that way. We'll get out of Tokyo here. We need to do it, that, and that. Okay. This section, maybe that isn't a good idea there, but it should be fine here and here. Those and that. That should be fine. Oops, that's the wrong way. I believe that'll be fine. I believe. It's because I do. Sure, it'll be fine. Nobody can tell me not so. That and that way. Probably need him there. Definitely gonna need him there. Out of there. So where are we at now? Here? Where we got? Need him now? And you go that away and that away. That away and that away. That away and that away. I have no idea what's wrong with this track, but there it finally figured itself out, I think. And yeah, I don't even think this track is necessary. We're probably just going to get rid of it right now. There we go. Unnecessary. Get rid of it. All right, so warehouse 8, you obviously are going to take the octopus you got here. And this plant fiber, might as well. Somebody will use it. And then you're going to take this rice over here. Where's the rice? Where's the rice? There's the rice. And we may come up here and pick up like the soybeans for sure. So let's get those on there. I guess the only other thing we need to really worry about here is we need to make sure we got supplies on these and build maintenance at each of these warehouses. We're almost ready to start actually doing train lines. Maintenance. We've got them there. We got them there. We got one 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 everywhere. One everywhere. So warehouse 8 here. What kind of overlap do we have? We have rice in both, octopus in both, and that's it, right? Yeah, okay, so there's 2 overlaps. I'm not too concerned about that. That's okay. We can deal with a couple overlap. And we're going to pick up those soybeans. There was something else like way up here we were going to grab, but I don't remember what it was. There's rice, octopus. I don't see anything else too excessive we need right there. 7 here is going to pick up the wood, the tea. Get rid of this because it's ugly on the map. Let's see. We need chicken. Where's the chicken at? We had chicken way the hell up here somewhere, but not anywhere really nearby. There's some there. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. But we weren't taking chicken here, right? We're going to take chicken in this one. Okay. So you're definitely going to take the chicken. For sure. What other non-overlapping goods do we have here? We have wood there. Spices. How many did we have again? I should write this shit down at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish. 7, 8. We only had 9 different goods. Okay. As long as we're getting all 9 of them. So we got 6 there. We took chicken there. That's 7. What's unique here? 8 there. Do we have soybeans over here at all? No. So that's all 9 of them then. Okay. So now we just need to figure out what's kind of near. So wood would work here. Wood would be fine. There's some tea up there, so we'll do some tea. Is this salt? Yeah, let's bring that salt down probably. Oops, not the coal. And I guess we'll probably get plums down here at some point as well. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe rice as well, because everybody needs rice, right? Everybody needs the rice. Okay. So now, let's look at our trains again here. Go up to the top here. Did we have any that are by... No, not really. Not really any way to tell here. Okay. So that one could go away. Chiba warehouse, yep, get rid of it. Yoko warehouse, get rid of it. Warehouse 5, where's that one's actually moving. That one's going somewhere. Kina, warehouse 5, Gifu. And then all these Tokyo Kyotos that we got to get rid of still. The joy of cleaning up the train list. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I mean, that gets us down to 80 trains, so that's a little better. Actually, let's go A to Z there. We know they start with Tokyo, right? All right, there's still about 7 or 8 of these we got to get rid of. We don't need that. We don't need that gold no more. Get rid of them. I mean, yes, they were making decent money, but their line is basically gone now. So, I mean, we could make $1 million if we want to just delete that line again now, since it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, good. We know you need to go away. Your complaint about can't be reached. Okay, now we got all that done. Okay. So, new trains. Start with Yokohama here. You need to go to Saitama 1. Nope, not Yokohama 1. Yokohama 2 to Saitama 1. So let's click, go like that. So we have that one there. We'll probably do... I'm going to say that 2 running back and forth should be enough between each town. We're going to go with 2. That should give you enough that they never really run empty because they'll have the ability to run with passengers if they're not, you know, if they have any problems. I'm not going to worry about any of that. I don't care about their cars. I just want them to call freight back and forth. We're going to make a copy. And then we're going to go here to Tokyo. Okay. Okay. That gets 2 between Yokohama and Tokyo. And then over to Chiba. Yep. Okay. So that gets Yokohama to all of them doubled up with 2 trains. Now we need to go from Saitama to Tokyo. That should be the correct stations. Yep. Buy it, go, copy it, go. And then we need another one that goes from Saitama here to Chiba here, right? Yep. Okay. Why is that? Oh, that's the station 2-2. Okay. Like, why is that up 2s on it? Okay, that goes Saitama to Chiba. And then we just need Tokyo to Chiba. So we just need a new train from Tokyo to Chiba. That nice little short stretch. Now that should be all those guys taken care of. Now we just need supply towers on each of these as well, though. So let's get that. So if you're coming out of there and you just want to go to Yokohama, you can do that and get supplies. If you're coming out of here and you want to go up here, you need supplies in the middle of it here. If you're coming out of Saitama going to that one, you need supplies here or Tokyo. That gets both of those. If you're coming out of that one and going this way, you'll hit one of them there. If you come out and you want to go to Tokyo, you'll hit it there. If you're coming through here to Chiba, you'll get it there too. So you can come in here like this. Or through here like this. If you're coming out of Saitama over to Chiba. Yeah. So I think the only other one we would need is like here. And that should get everybody supplies wherever they need them. We'll put another one like maybe here. Right? Right. Industries, I'm still not sure of. We know we have cloth here. Now, since everybody's going to be getting all these raw goods, it shouldn't really matter too much what I do with industries as long as they get plenty of stuff, is the idea. So, like, Tokyo's got the noodle place. Noodles are you're going to get rice for them noodles. It's going to happen. The only problem I have is, say Tokyo gets big enough. Say we got rice coming in from here to Tokyo. Now, if they just keep hauling nothing but rice because the noodle factory wants so much rice, we could be in problems because of the demand here. Since the demand's pretty high. And then they won't haul all this other stuff they need to from the warehouses. But we'll find out if that happens once we get on it a little bit here. So that's a rice industry. Let's not do 2 rice industries in one town. How about that? That might be a good idea. Do we have anything else built in either of these? Okay, so Yokohama. We only want 1 rice industry in the town. So you'll do the sake. We're going to put it here. And then I'm going to say the sawmill maybe? You getting wood over here? Probably not. So it's not the best. It's fine though. I think we'll do a sawmill here. And then we have a tailor needs to go somewhere. How about in Tokyo for that? And we need a soy sauce, right? We did sake there. So Chiba, you're going to get the soy sauce billet place. And what else? Anything else? Got the weaver. Got the tailor. Noodles, a sawmill. I guess we could do a plum distillery over here somewhere too. So who has an industry left? You do. Let's go ahead and give you a plum distillery. And maybe another soy sauce and sake brewery. So we're gonna use a lot of them, I think. Yeah, I think we'll just do an extra soy sauce and sake here. So you have a soy sauce. And we'll do another sake down, or that has soy sauce already. Yeah, so we'll do a sake brewery here. And another, I don't know, sawmill, I guess, over here. Right? Cool. Now everybody's got all their industries except you have all yours in Yokohama. Do you need 3? Or can you only do 2 right now? You only can do 2, okay. You got your 3, you've got your 3, you've got your 2, and you'll be wanting a 3rd one soon enough. Now we just have to supply all these warehouses with all their goods. And off we go on that. But I'm going to take about a 5 or 10. I need to go use the restroom and stuff. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, guys. We will see you in a minute. All right. Restrooms have been used. Things have been done. Let's get back to what we're doing. I guess before we go too far, let's add all the trains in for the warehouses here. We want to go here to here. Pretty short little journey. We're just going to have 2, I think, on that. We'll have 2 locomotives do that one. And that's good. A little bit longer for that one. That should be okay with 2. I don't even know if we need 2 to make that journey, but we're going to go with 2. And next up, we need one from here over to Tokyo 2, right? Yep. A little bit longer. We're still going to keep it at 2 for now, though. And then we'll do 3 over to Chiba, I guess, here. Over to Chiba, too. Is that the right line? Why are you doing that? Why are you dumb and going through Saitama? Can we waypoint you up here? Yeah, okay. So if we do that instead, and then we do waypoint 2? No. Okay. So you want to go from here up through here. So we want to go to Chiba 2. But I would like you to come down this track here. Oh, I just had the direction reversed. Okay, so if we do that, then you're going to try and come back the other way, but no, I would like you to go on the outside track. Okay, that fixes that. Cool. Okay. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't let me do that. I didn't think you could. Anyways. Get our loco on it, and we'll do 2 copies of it. Okay, that's that warehouse done. Now we need to go from 7 to Yokohama 2 here. You're going to take the correct route, it looks like, so that's good. And you're going to go the correct way as well. Good. I think I'll only have problems on, like, the outside ones here. Oh, that's a nice short run there. I'm sure we don't need 2 trains on it, but we're going to put 2 on it anyways and clog the network up mighty just for the hell of it. Okay, did we do... Well, we'll find out in a second. I don't... And then we want to go to here. Yeah. Buy it. Clone it. Okay. And then we're going to look at these lines because I think I might have messed it up here. Warehouse 6. Yeah, I wanted to look at 7. 7 to Chiba, 7 to Saitama, 7 to Tokyo, 7 to Yokohama. Okay, so we got them all. Last one is going to be from 8 to Chiba. To Tokyo 2 here. Now, whether or not this tracking will support this kind of nonsense, we'll find out. But for right now, I think we're gonna I think we'll be okay. Now that one, you're gonna need waypoints in. Okay, so if we look here, we want you to go here, and then I would like you to go up here. Move this down. Come into Saitama. Back out to here. And then that should take you right where we want you to without getting in the inner circle here. And last one goes from 8 to Yokohama 2. Actually, it's going to take the intelligent route all the way around. I don't know why the Saitama one didn't. I guess because this is shorter. But anyways, We're gonna say yes. Bio Loco. And that one's far away, so we're gonna clone it twice. That should set our inner distribution all up. Now we just gotta plug everything into these warehouses that we're gonna be needing. So you already get the rice from here. The other things you need the octopus from down here, the plums from over here, where was the tea from here, and then wood and salt was kind of off. Here's wood. Here's more rice. Where's the salt? Salt was like way out here somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. There's more wood there. Where's the salt? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's start tracking all that in there. Now, I don't know if we're going to need like signaling control at each of these. I think that's a bit too much. I don't think we're going to have that many trains running back and forth. For like these smaller ones, we're probably only going to have one train just trucking it back and forth here. But I would like to have it so we don't have too many things merging into this here. So like if we had that one there, and then this one here, both come into that, I think that'll be fine. Hope we kind of point that one yay way. And then you can come in here. And you can kind of cinch your way on in there. There should be no problem with two lines merging there to drop off there. At least I hope not. And then we'll just give it a tower here. I'm thinking if we just say, here, take 8 cars, and we just run one train there, that should be fine. Same thing here. We just do you, 8 cars, over to there, one train go. And then we'll come out the top here and pick up the tea up here and the salt over here. And probably the wood, wherever that is over here. So, Okabe Forest Isles, what kind of trains do you have on you? You. Nah. You don't need to do that anymore. Go away. Have a good day. We're just gonna rip you right through the middle of the world here. And I'm not gonna care about tunneling at all. You're gonna go straight through to where you need to go. If that means big bridges and tunnels and everything, that's fine. As long as it's a nice flat track. $500,000 for the track, it's fine. Now, we're not going to be able to do a split till up here, it looks like. So let's move that up there. I think it's that side we need, right? Yep. Nope. Whoops. All right. You want to move over to the other side of the track there for me? Thank you. Looks fantastic. Now that looks like a 2-train route, I'm going to say. Let's add a signaling on it here. And a supply tower. Probably up here so it doesn't block anybody else that's going to be coming in that way. Now, there should be plenty of room to merge here. I may have to blow out this bridge and fix that. That might be a problem. We'll see in a minute, though. Take 8 cars and bring it to there. And we'll do 2 on that one. And then we need the salt down here. And I think that's it, isn't it? That gets us our... Does that get us our 6? What else did we need? Tea. Oh, the tea over here. And then the salt. Okay. Salt, probably going to bring into here. Seems like a reasonable decision. Not many of those that I do make, so that's a thing. All right, we're just going to have that station nowhere here, apparently. That way, maybe. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to run it way up there. Honestly, it might be easier to come down here. I don't know. Let's find out. But if we just come up here... blast through the middle of a mountain, and then we can pick up the T there, and we'll just merge it in right down here somewhere. I like it. And if we take out that, does it work better? Yeah, I think it does. And then we can just, you know, take out some of this to give us, you know, 500,000 back. Sure, why not? Get us some track building money there. Do I need to go to the upper or out? Which track do we need to go to here? Let's get this over here. Make a tack there to make it make sense. There we go. Lovely. Signal it up. Why was the other signal not implicit on it? Did it connect all right? Oh, there just wasn't one there yet. Okay. No, that looks fine. And we're going to put supplies here and out here as well. Looks fantastic. Eight cars of salt. Bring it to the warehouse. And do another one. And we'll clone that one with 2. And then we just need the T here. So we need our station for said T. We want the T to be off a little bit, but not too far. And right in the middle of a mountain. That looks delicious. How about we don't do that? Let's try it down here, maybe. Can we get it down here? That should be fine. What we'll do is we'll just run it parallel for a minute here. Maybe. But if we just kind of angle that bad boy out a little bit there and pull this guy out too a little bit. That looks good. Bring it over here and merge together. Good. Signal it up. Fantastic. It only put one signal on there, so we're going to dump another one maybe right there. Just so they can have somewhere to pull off if we decide to add more. And we're going to add a new train from here. Taking 8 cars of tea into there. That is a super short line. We're only going to run one train on it. I don't think we need more than that. And that should help us keep from blocking things up there. So now if we look at that, that gets us our rice from here. The octopus, plums, tea, wood, and salt. So we got octopus, plums, tea, salt, and the wood. Everybody's happy in Warehouse 6 now. Warehouse 7, what are we hauling here? Chicken. The chicken. Oh, the other thing we need to do is actually buy all these industries too. Yep, I want that one. I want this one. I want this one. 3 million. Okay, well, it's already a level 4. I guess I'm not going to worry about that one. We'll buy this one. And buying this wood one up here too, huh? Nope, we're not buying that one. We'll buy all the cheap ones up just to make some money off of them. We can upgrade them as well if we don't get enough production out of them. So we'll keep an eye on it. If the trains are sitting there, we up the production on it. You, sir, I think it's, let's see, who, this is the only one that's taking soybeans here, isn't it? Oh, it has 2 goods it's not taking yet, but it's the only one taking soybeans. You, sir, probably don't need the something like the salt. I'm thinking we're gonna have higher demand for the soybeans. So let's take the salt off and put the soybeans on there. We can haul it in from Mito here. Or Miura Farm. And we might as well just kind of... No, let's not share the track. That's a little bit harder to merge onto if we do that. Make a nice straight track up to the Miura Farm. And up here as well. And apparently we put a bridge in a Miura Farm because why not? It's fine. And supply tower there. I actually don't know if I want to buy these or if I just want to let them like upgrade automatically. I mean, for some of the cheaper ones, I guess we can buy them and it's not that big a deal, but like this one, sure, 400k, why not? We'll go with some of them being bought, some of them not. Probably should have put this warehouse out here where it could pick up the logging, but see, like this one is pumping out the logs, so don't need to buy that. We do need to go talk to the bank though. Oh, we've already reached the maximum value. Okay, well, we may need to let it run a little bit, let some passengers haul and make some more money here. Where do we want the wood to go in? I don't know if I want to do a big loop-de-loo like that, but we could probably do something like that. Where's the other stuff coming in? Tea can go over here. Plums can go over down that way. We'll have the wood come in this side. That'll be fine. We're going to want to maybe track straight out those, because what else are we picking up here? So see, rice, soybeans. So we're gonna pick up this, maybe more soybeans up here. Yeah, so nothing much over here really, except for the plums, which will just come down with the tea. So I may just want to say all 3 of these down this line and in. That might be a thing. Let's make a connection here. Like so. And then I'm gonna come like here. And we're gonna build that. And we're gonna take and get rid of this piece here. We're gonna take the track around this guy now. Like so. And like so. Well, that's an 86% grade, huh? What? Lol, what? I think the game's just a little confused on how grade works there. Oops. I delete that point while you do it? No. What about if we move this one there? We just put one here. Fine. I guess we do have to do it there. Yeah, I don't get where it's saying it's an 86% grade. That train will be super slow there, but it's fine-ish. get this signaled the right way. And we're not gonna... Well, I guess we can put one there because they're gonna come back empty anyways. It'll be fine. Those can go that way. Don't think I like the idea of stopping them there much. Yeah, we'll let it stop there. And then these guys can go out this way. Take 8 cars to warehouse 7. And buy a local for it. And we're just about out of money. So at this point, we may just be letting her run for a minute here. We're going to see how all this works and if it does or if it's just a gigantic goddamn disaster. Should be fun to see. Oh, and we need to do max on everything on these guys so they'll just store all the stuff we want. I don't want them limiting anything. Pull everything you possibly can into these warehouses. Maximum. Okay. Here we go. Let's let her run for... Shouldn't take too long. We're going to get, you know, a few 100,000 just sitting here for a second before any of these trains even move. And then we'll hook up this side because this is quick and dirty here. All right. This guy already pulls in the octopus and this here and here. So that's good. Would like to look here. Now, where are all our trains? Are they out of the warehouses and what are they hauling? Okay, so you're taking the fiber to Saitama. That's fine. Where's the next train, though? Why are you waiting to be activated? Because our signaling sucks, maybe? Kind of. I would like you guys... I don't want you necessarily stopping here, but I would like you to, like... I don't know. Might just have to wait. It'll space out eventually. Because it's kind of just waiting for these to get loaded to take them out for some reason instead of using all the tracks. I believe when they come back in, they'll use all the tracks. So let's get a little train station for Mr. Rice here then. So that's literally the only thing that's going to be coming into this one here. Boom, 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 boom. You know what this music reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, what is it? Like the Xanarkin theme, I think it is, from Final Fantasy X, where you're going up with the, you know, with the Unalesca fight and stuff. It's kind of got that kind of a vibe to it. Fly tower right there. New train, here to here. Take them full. Get going. Add the choo-choo. We need more money. Wait for that to go. Okay. And then, was there anything else down here we needed to add to this? Yep, we know that everybody loves us. No, I think that's it. Well, we wanted to run some soybeans from somewhere up here. Okay. So we'll wait till we get enough money to run the soybeans down. We're gonna have to put like a funky loop into here. Do not interfere with our haulers here. But we're already hauling mostly sake, a little bit of passengers mail when we need to. We severely cut down our passenger network because we don't connect to anything else really anymore. But I'm hoping that shouldn't really matter that much because we don't care about the passengers. Besides, we don't need money. We got plenty of money. I would like to get this in here though. So this guy is just gonna come right down the coast here. Might as well, oh, did you get rid of this? It's in the way. Thank you. Come right over here and loop around into there. Perfect. And $100,000 worth of track later, we're good to go. Or sorry, 100,000 yen worth of track. That built. What the hell is this mess? Oh, it's just where the track isn't gonna be right there. Perfect. Signal it up, baby. And we'll just give her a supply tower in the mid there somewhere. Take full cars, bring them to there. And we will clone that one. Breakdowns, bad conditions, nobody cares. We should probably do all these with the maintenance buildings now that I see there was a breakdown somewhere. I mean, yes, they'll get them at the warehouses, but I'd rather them do maintenance out here if they can. So we'll let them, and they're free anyway, so why wouldn't you, right? Maintenance, 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 maintenance everywhere. All the peoples get their maintenance. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the peoples want the maintenance. Yeah, see, that's not going to be enough. Where is your train for the tea going here now? Where is our tea train? Is he coming back yet? No. 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 There's our tea and... Nope, that's going somewhere else. Cool. See, this is what I was hoping for, is we're going to be pulling multiple different goods out of here. These warehouse stations are going to be super busy, though. Is that our tea train? No, that's salt. Where is the damn tea? Oh, he's almost on his way back. Okay. So you only have 4 out of 9. That means you need to be expanded because you can't even keep up with one. Not the tracks. This thing. Upgrade that, please. You can't even keep up with one train. So we're going to sit here on our butts for a second and wait for the money to come in. And once the money comes in, we'll upgrade it. Oh, geez, come on. Give us the goods here. We need the cash. Nobody wants your noodle factory somewhere that I don't care about. I would like to expand the business here. Thank you. Now, if we look at the salt mine, you are almost back. And how are you doing? How many cars do you have? So you still need 2 cars here? So how much is you to do? 850 as well. Okay. Let's wait until we finish this first, and then we'll get back to that. You need what? Plums? What do you got in you? You have plums? So you need more soybeans, apparently. Because this isn't enough, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. You are full of soybeans. We need the soybean truck to get back there. Did we not set up one from here? No, we did. There's one. Oh, he's being unloaded and going back. Okay. And the logging one is doing logging things. Okay. So let's get a new train station for the tea. Up here, the salt, we're gonna just roll through here. That's fine. And we'll merge it down here somewhere on this line, maybe. Or we could run it over into this line, might be even easier. Let's do that. Let's just come over here with this one. Well, I'd like you to merge in before the tower. That'd be better. Since there's nothing else flowing into that station, it should not matter. as far as traffic wise or anything. Not sure I like that. That's a bit close, but we'll just live with it. It's fine. They stop way back here for something. Might just have to wait. Nah, I really don't like that. That's gonna be a bad deal. Let's try that again. Let's just do something like this. That way they'll have lots of room for the station to back up as well. So I have a feeling we're going to need more soybeans there, so... And it's fine to have another one there. And that should get everybody happy there. Okay, now we can put your supply tower back for these guys here. And signals on this side a little bit more. And a little bit more. And then we can put another supply tower like up here somewhere for these guys as well. And nope, you have maintenance building in you. Do you have maintenance building in you? No, but you're gonna have one now. Could even bring some more soybeans down, more rice down that way. I'd like to get the tea and plums first here, though. So let's get those ready to rock. So we're just going to run right up here next to the tea somewhat. And then we're going to come up to the plums there. At this point, we don't have enough money for that. So we're going to let the money run for a second. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't add a train here, though. Bring the salt. 8 salt, please. And yep, added loco, go, close, clone it, yep, go. And look at the money roll in. So nice. Okay, finish the track. Get the rest of the track built here. And then we need a little station here for the plumsies. For the plumsies. We'll just kind of angle it towards it a little bit, like so. There we go, and there we go. Get it all signaled up properly. Yay, 54 stations currently connected, 20 of which are not doing anything anymore. And we're gonna have a nice little run up for the rice here, or for the tea. Way they can sit there parked on the track forever and be fine. That also lets me give it like its own supply tower here, so that's good. And same with you, build one of them. That way those trains can stop and get supplies here without affecting the rest of the line too much. Alright, new trains. From here to there. Take that. I would like you to pick up 8T. Buy a loco for it. Good. Loan her up once. Good. Slow it down just a little bit. From the plums to here. And I would like you to go at the plum place and take 8 cars. Save it. Throw a train on it. And clone it. Chiba grows. Everybody grows all the time because they're so happy with me. What can we use our own Chiba that we don't really have here? We only have one weaving factory, which is kind of, I mean, it supplies to everybody because cloth is required by everybody, I want to say. Let's see. Let's get the one without the tailor here, like Yokohama. Yeah, you still require cloth even though you're not a tailor place. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw in a weaving factory here. There we go, weaving factory. Viva now has a weaving factory. Just one more demand we can supply, which is good. The other thing we needed was the chicken. Where was the chicken? It was over here somewhere. Where did the chicken go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now for the chicken. I definitely want to buy this one. Because this is like the only chicken farm that's anywhere near us. So National Railroad Strike. Oh no, bloody conflict. Oh no. And then we'll just kind of, I think we want to split it off. Kind of want to do it back here. Don't know if we can do that or not, though. Maybe, yeah, I think we can do that. Just run it right over to Z Chicken, like that. Alright. Put the chicken there. Yeah, that'll work. Except we're broke again. Now we got enough. No, not retarded ways, whatever you were trying to do there. Whatever you were thinking, it's wrong, so I would appreciate it if you'd stop it. Alright, let's get a little bit more money in the bank here. Maybe about 200-300K. There we go. Finish this track. Put a signals on it. And this one, we're going to want to go from you to the warehouse. And I would like you to take, oops, I would like you to do full loads of chicken, please. And we're going to run 3 of those. Daigo fattening. Probably going to need to be expanded. Expanding all this stuff is going to be expensive. But do we have everything hooked up now? I think we do, except for we should bring some more rice. We need to bring rice and soybeans in here too, I guess. That's basically what we got left. Oh, from the lumber here, okay. Can we sneak you in there? We can. There you go. You can refuel right there. How is everybody doing over here, though? Breakdown, bad condition. Who broke down with bad condition, and why did you break down with bad condition? Oh, Kofu to Yokohama. How the hell are you getting from Kofu to Yokohama? Oh, this little line right here. No, 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 no. See, we don't do this no more. This doesn't happen anymore. Get out of here. You're just clogging up our stations. Get out of here. Go away. Thank you. See, look at this nonsense. Kofu to Yokohama 7. Rid of you. Wonder we got problems. We got all these stupid Kofu Yokohama trains messing us up. Alright. Are we sorted by A to Z? Kofu to Yokohama 2. Go away. I thought we just deleted that one. We probably deleted something we actually needed there. Okay. So we get all those out of there so they're not tangling up our good lines here. Okay. Tokyo isn't quite growing now. What are you demanding that you need? So you have all these goods. We need to get some soy sauce flowing better. And cloth and yakutas. And lumber, the plums, the plum wine, the salt, and the chicken. Okay. Random breakdowns are stupid. Kiba, do you have sauce for your soy? You are making it. You need to make more. We're just gonna have to go through and everyone gets an expansion. All the things must be expanded. And man, those trains are loud when you're looking at the city, aren't they? So we can haul all the goods we want between these cities pretty well. But we need to get more into them back here, I think. Although our warehouses are just jammed with stuff going in and out. They are unloading as fast as they can, and they are jamming in and out of there. You're taking some chicken out now. Okay, how's the chicken looking here? You are waiting for chicken. That is not a thing we can be doing, boys. We need a bunch more money to upgrade this, though. $850 now. Okay. Chicken barb's upgraded. 1.6 per week. Means it's like a full week before you go. There you go. Get out of here. Yeah. What's the cost for the next one? 1.7 mil. How's the bank think of us? Can we take out like $10 million loan? Perfect. All right. Get us more chicken. No, I don't need that. I would like the chicken to be chickening. Like mega chicken. Alright, we don't need it going that fast yet. Let's see. Are we waiting anywhere else here? And how about you? So you actually are already pretty burly manner here. Oh, and we can do this stuff too. Do we care about freight transportation fees, maintenance requirements? I mean, there is stuff back here we could grab too. Well, that would have been a while ago. Would have been useful. Nothing really there that I want that much. Yeah, nothing there either. I mean, more profit, I guess. I think I'd rather maintenance requirements be lower, though. And more power in the locos to make them go faster. Less maintenance means more things running around. Alright, so how are we doing here? So we're in 77. We're at 435,000 out of 800,000. We are growing great here. Applicant-wise, we would like to get oh, what's it called? I don't remember. You know what? Would you like to assign all 50 of them to our trains here? Let's see how bad it screwed it up. I don't see any red yet. Don't see any red yet. Don't see any red yet. I don't know what it uses as a idea for where it puts people, but oh, there's one. You are him. So what about going unassigned? No, we're just gonna take you on the next train and assign you. You're fine. There you go. And I really don't care about the bonuses. I just want them not to be mad at each other all the time and breaking my trains. There's a train way the hell up there. Oh, Tokyo is growing again. What are you at, Tokyo? 120? You're starting to get some of these goods in? Got a little plum wine. Salt maybe will start coming. Yeah, we'll take it. We got some chickens. The only thing we actually have being stored here is chicken right now. Everything else is being hauled out. Anything that's coming in is immediately dispersed, which is actually pretty good. A little bit of wood. Oops. Did we ever get soybeans coming in here? I feel like we didn't. Oh, here they are. They're up here. Okay. So we might as well get those coming in too. And since we happen to have this handy dandy city here that we could just use as a crack splitter. We will. And we need a little bit of supplies there somewhere. Build a maintenance building at it. And set up a line from here to warehouse 7. Save it. Add a loco. Close that. We need to go here. No, that wasn't what we wanted to do. Where'd that damn train go again? This one here. Your line needs to be edited. That you take a full car as always. Okay, now you're good. See, those produce a crap ton, apparently, soybean farms do. So that's, I mean, like, if we watch Warehouse 7 here for a minute. What is your problem? Operating supplies, operating supplies. Okay, let's fix that. You need a supply tower on that line somewhere. And then we'll put one midway here just in case somebody didn't get any before. Random breakdowns, nothing new there. Why are you trying to go to Matsumoto? Well, whatever you're doing, trying to go to... No, don't copy it. Go up, get out of here. Train list, please. That was Endo to Matsumoto. Endo fishing port to warehouse. Endomoto's fine. Okay, so that one's been borked for a bit now. Yeah, like this guy we could bring lots more in here. It looks like it's definitely not that crowded. This line is pretty crazy though. We want to get those breweries going. You had a soy sauce one here too, didn't you? Yeah. Expand, and the weaving factory will expand, and the sawmill will expand. Need all these industries like be at least level 2. I mean, you have plenty, but you're just not working. I don't know why. You have the raw materials. Why aren't you working? You're dumb. Okay. Now that we decided you're dumb, those are all level 2. Okay. Yeah, we should probably add another one from these guys here. They're hauling all kinds of octopus and stuff out, but as long as these cities are all growing, we're probably gonna be okay. Saitama, you need stuff. So let's go ahead and add another train from here, maybe, to Saitama. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh, just you were dumb and had a breakdown or something. Okay. Where's the bad condition? You are waiting for track clearance. Why are you waiting for track clearance? Oh, because you're loading. Okay. And yep, we're buying that, and we're going to upgrade it twice. You will load faster. Wait, what are you doing? What is your problem? You should be trying to take salt from here. You're not loading, though. You're just sitting here. Go away. Okay, is there no demand at the warehouse for salt? Oh, this... Such a dingleberry. This warehouse doesn't even take salt. Okay, what are we not bringing in here that we said we were gonna? Rice. Change to salt. I wonder it was just sitting there doing nothing. Now it'll probably load right up. Yep, okay. Well, we found out that problem. And these guys... One coming back, two coming back. How much is here still? That is a long route for them. And that is already full. And this one's a level 1, so... Let's go ahead and let you clone one, because we need more of this stuff down the line. Warehouse 7 is a busy place, if you can't tell. There's a lot of comings and goings there. Will this setup work? I don't know. I mean, we haven't brought everything to a halt. Everything's moving. We could probably copy like some of these trains here. They're just hauling mail and passengers right now, though, so with an occasional freight car, you know. So the industries are not really producing enough yet to do the good to them. Like Tokyo needs rice, cloth, and plums, and it's just not getting them that much. Inventor, sure. Give me them innovation points I can't really use right now. Well, we can use them. I mean, we're getting a little bit of freight moved around, but I have a feeling like this guy, yeah, it's 96 out of 96 sitting there. This is not even close to full. All right, that means we need to take you and copy and copy. We need more stuff flowing into that warehouse. Get it in there, boys. There's one. There's two. Warehouse 8 probably could actually just use like some more. Well, no, you've only got like 9 and 2 here. You're level 1. You're level 2. You've got 10 loads sitting there. You're going to Chiba. You're going to Tokyo just hauling rice. So it might be this thing where we're just like needing more to be brought to each city. We just like hired an inventor. Why would we hire a professor? Anyways. Weekly costs I don't really care about. I would like more power though. More power is good power. So we're just going to start going through and picking up like power things. Wait, what's going on here? Where are you guys going? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's because you're parked here being loaded. Okay, never mind. I don't care about you guys up there so much anyways. Alright, so we'll check at the end of this year maybe and see exactly how we're doing. Hire them all. It's fine. Yokohama can have a new industry. What can Yokohama get easily that you have a lot of? What do you have a lot of in stock here? Octopus, you're getting good amounts of. Tea, you're getting good amounts of. You're getting a decent amount of plums and salt, because that's a close warehouse to you. So maybe some plum wine. Let's go and have you make a plum distillery. We'll park it over here. Probably makes good money too. And then we can take over here and look at this place. How's the plums going here? 1.6 per week. You're coming back right now, and there's only 3 loads for you. Expand it and expand it again, please. And then we can probably clone that train too. And this fishing port is level 3. It just is jacking the octopus in there. I think the one's probably going to keep up with it. Maybe not. Let's run one more train through here. Go ahead and bring one more octopus in there. Warehouse 6 is starting to get a little busier now. Where else can we get more out of you? Well, how's the lumber looking here? 6.4 per week, and you are a level 3. We've still got 30% of it being hauled by something else, but I don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and clone that guy again. Would like all of it to be hauled by us. What is that? That's garbage. Nobody cared about. Where's the tea at here? How's the tea doing? 1.6 per week. Blow it up again. And we've only got the one train bringing that back too. So by the time you get up to your station here, let's see how we're doing. 7, 8, 9. Okay, we do want to clone you one more time. Go. Tokyo is still not growing. It's got all this stuff that's just not getting there. Well, I want to say, let's go ahead and take a look at the warehouse. This tractor, what's coming in. So it's bringing in rice, and we're getting rice in there. What's this next one coming with? You're coming with some tea and wood, okay. I think we need to just add another train to Tokyo from 7, maybe. Yeah, look how full 7's getting. Throw one more in there. There we go. Now we're taking some plums in there. Getting the goods in there. We should have like 8-lane tracks here. Just mega stations that came up for the warehouses and everything. But okay, now how are we doing here? We got a little bit of plum wine coming. A little bit of noodles going on. It needs a bit more rice for that. We do need cloth, but we're just not getting the cloth anywhere. How is your cloth industry doing? And see, you're just not getting it. And I think it's because this is too small. Don't go away. We're going to get that hemp farm working. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the train that goes between those two here, which would be Warehouse 8 to Chiba. Would you go ahead and copy that? And then I would like you to make another copy. I want Chiba locked up with goods. See, now you're bringing the soybeans in too for the soy sauce. All right. And then over here it's 6. I'm gonna guess we need to bring some more into Saitama, maybe? Yeah, we're not getting anything for the weaving factory or the soy sauce. So where else can we get? Well, here's cloth here. All right, chicken farm needs more upgrades. Why? What? 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 Why aren't you demanding the chickens? Because you're full of chicken, but we're just not hauling it out fast enough. Okay. So we just did Tokyo. Let's go and make one more of those. More of those, and that should be good for now. And we could probably do a couple more to Chiba too. Warehouse 7 to Chiba. Copy. Copy. Okay. I mean, that is a busy ass station for sure. I mean, it's plugging up a little bit, but not too terrible. Well, except for when they let like 3 come out of there to go at once. No, why we're not taking chicken here though? I guess we just decided that we don't want chicken in Tokyo. I don't know. But we can grab more research. Reliability's good. And do we have any new freelancers? No. How are we doing here? I mean, we need 300,000 and we're just steadily climbing. So Yokohama's growing. Saitama still isn't. A little worried about it. It needs things and it's not getting them enough. It's got enough sawmills, not anywhere near enough soybeans for it. Warehouse 6. What are you doing here for me? So we have 3 to Chiba, 2 to Saitama, 2 to Tokyo. Okay. Clone another one of them for 2. And send a couple more to Tokyo. While you're at it, you might as well send one more to Chiba as well. Warehouse 8 would like you to go and send a couple more to Saitama as well. We already got 3 to Yokohama. You have 1, 2 to Tokyo. Might as well send a couple more to Tokyo. And then we're just going to watch this all come to a complete halt here. Because look at this here. We're having a bit of an issue here, boys. I think we blocked it a little bit. It's because of this guy trying to go into Tokyo. This one too. All right, now they're going through. More research. Power. Train personnel. No. How about if we go back and look at this one here? Is there anything back here that's like power? No. 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 Don't get construction carts. No, no, no. Okay. No, not the high level one. I would like the new applicants by 30% because we can get a, what is it, a market crier that will make everything grow faster. We would be just golden. Chiba, you are just barely not growing. Okay, you just needed a little bit of a kick. You'll be fine. We are so locked down right here though. This warehouse is so overloaded. I think the problem is we're running too many of these. Let's get rid of a couple of the warehouse to Tokyos here. Yeah, because they're just parking right here and wasting time. Everybody else that's trying to get by. It's just this little section of track is just crazy busy. What's going on right here? Oh, you guys are just hauling all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, and in retrospect, we should add a bypass here to go straight to Tokyo, I think, without touching anything. Maybe from each warehouse that has its own dedicated line to go to each. But that's something for another day to try and build, I think. I don't think we're going to be too much longer on this task. We're at 555. We have 6 years now. So we've used about 2 years, and we've gained about 160,000 people. As long as the growth keeps up here, we should be fine. Thing is, there's some things that we're not getting, though. The chickens is the one that's really kind of annoying, because... Okay, so they're starting to come out of there now. It just took it a while. And maybe we need to go through each one and be like, okay, first train from warehouse to Yokohama, you need to prioritize one thing, you know. And then second one, you need to prioritize the other three, you know, and split it that way or something. Maybe that would have helped when I did it and got it a little bit more even distribution. How are the trains that are between the cities doing now, though? See, like Tokyo to Chiba isn't even bringing anything over to Chiba, really. You're not bringing anything back. You aren't either. They're just hauling passengers because that's all they got. They're getting a little bit there, okay. Alright, so they bring a little bit back and forth as they can. Mostly it's mail and passengers, though. I don't need money. I need things to grow faster. See, you're only at 50%. Like, need to get wood and soybeans. I mean, we could track some, like, wood or something in here, I guess, this way. Do you need rice? You probably do, don't you? You need rice for the sake brewery, right? Let's go ahead and expand that up 2 more times. And then we're going to come down here and grab this stuff. Grab this rice and bring it in, I think. Because I'm not loving the... Oh, we need to buy this territory first, though, don't we? Okay. I'm not loving that we need to keep having things. And we're not even gonna bring this into the warehouse. It's just coming straight over here, right into the city. This one's going to be a supplemental industry for the place. Get a supply tower. Would like you to take a full load of that and bring it up to here. And the nice thing is that's going to be bringing all that in for the sake. We're going to run 4 trains on it. Why, you ask? Because we're going to buy this thing and we're going to jack it up. Be jacked up like Arnie back in the day. Nope, nope. It's max level now. Now what that should do is that should give Yokohama a ton of rice to work with here. Get into the city. Which this thing, like right now it's at 8%. Once these trains start rolling in, it's going to go mad. And we're going to have sake for days and going in here. Of 18 per week. The other thing we could do that with is a bunch of wood, maybe, too. We had wood somewhere to grab. More octopus. Here's some wood here. Let's do it. Let's bring the wood in on that same line. Where was the wood? Straight over here. Okay. On this highly inexpensive, not totally overdone track. Just gonna leave that there for a second. And no, I want a small train station here. Probably would make more sense to do it here, but no, we're gonna do it up here in the hills because why not? This isn't too good though. Means the nearest place we could split it is back here. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. Do it. Buy the logging company out. Yep. And then what's the level 1? So what's the cost to expand it? 680. Expand it a couple times here. Well, at least once. And then we're going to go here and see where we can... Nope, can't do it there. It's going to have to be right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. We can just get it to split there. Run this ridiculous track back over. Well, except we split it on the wrong side. What is wrong with it? Why are you so dumb, thing? Oh, because you're trying to run on top of the track or something? Because you're just being that dumb? Really don't understand here what your problem is. No, I don't want you to run, like... I don't want you to run on top of the other one. I would like you to run next to it. That'd be good. Signal her up. And we'll cram a supply tower where we can fit it in there. There's one good one there. Alright. From here, take full loads, please. Bring them into Yokohama. I'm gonna run like 5 of them out of there. Let's go and upgrade that logging company again just to make sure it's pumping it out good. One more. Nah. Guess we won't do one more. Okay, research. Don't care about that so much. I do want it. I would like to get that one, but we can't get it in this scenario, so... And I think we need to go back to this one and see what we can get here. More power. Okay. More power, always good power, right? Professor, go away. Give us a good damn
A small
person.
start, but persistence is key. Keep your efforts going, and you will surely achieve your goal.
A small start, huh? 600,000 people. Small start. Okay. Now we got the sake going. Let's start getting this thing rolling too. I'm on 1,220,000. Thank you. Now we should be starting to see, coming out of here, some more better stuff, like all that lumber. Yeah, there we go. And now we can start getting some more stuff out of there. The other thing we're going to do is work on you. You're level 3? Okay. And how many do you have? You have 39 out of 43 waiting here? That's not going to happen. Let's just double down on this here. No, I don't want the bridge holder right there. Like that to be. Rid of that one. I'd like to be able to actually split that off though. All right. We'll get rid of this station. It's kind of not in a good spot. Let's try something a little bit different. Maybe like that instead. So we're not so high in the air. There we go. From there into Yokohama. Make me more plums. Want all the plums, please. Wait, do we not have any more demand for them in Yokohama here yet? Good. Should have a shit ton of demand for plums. Well, you've got a lot there already, okay. Don't have any plum wine out, though. So that's why. This bad boy needs to be better. Bank, I need more money, please. Yes. Pay back the 9 million. Give me another 16. That sounds great. Now we got money to upgrade this stuff. Upgrade it. Alright, that gets that to where it'll actually produce enough plum wine to start working on things. Tokyo. You don't have anything for that, nothing for that, and you have some for that. So let's expand that. We may have to think about what you're doing with your life here. Chiba, make more soy sauce and also more sake and more cloth. There we go. And well, this one here, what do you produce? You produce like a shit ton full. Why don't we just tap you into the back of Chiba here as well? Taking out the middleman. Go. How are we doing on growth now? Yeah, you're gonna start getting more. How are you not getting octopus? You have like a warehouse that's just jammed full of it here. What is being hauled up to you? Soybeans, okay? Where are you going? Saitama, Chiba. Get all the people. All right, so you're literally just hauling soybeans into there. That's fun. All right, how we doing? I mean, we're still just ticking right along here at 650. We're at 1879. We still got 1880, I guess you could say. We got 5 years, so as long as it keeps ticking at this rate, we're gonna totally make it. Saitama started to grow again probably because we're getting the lumber and shit in here now. You've got a little bit of that, so let's expand you and expand you and expand you, and we'll expand you and expand you. Want all the things expanded to go faster. You're actually making stuff amazingly. A little bit of plumb line going on. Tokyo is growing again. Nice. I bet Yokohama's growing. Would like what? I don't care about passengers. I guess we'll take more freight money. Junior security guard. Don't really care. It's almost a waiting game at this point to see. Like, we really can't add much to those existing tracks as far as what's going in and out of there. I mean, we could do something like throw in some octopus into Chiba here because it seems to be starving for that, even though there's ass loads of it right next to it. So let's just get a train that rolls it in there. We're just gonna come right under here and build me a new station right here next to the octopus, and it's just gonna haul it out there. So the warehouse idea would work if I had equal supply of everything, and I'd have to manage the supply of things more manually, I think. Have to tell trains to take priorities on each good. So that's something to remember for the future, I guess. All right, give me a train from there to... Which one is it? This one? No, this one. And here, I would like you only take full loads, please. Save it. Buy it. Own it. Now that should get us Chiba growing again instantly here. Chiba's getting huge. Chiba's getting huge. See this? Look at this joint. Edits and obtains patent for light bulbs. Chiba is huge. There goes 200 grand. 200 grand in Chiba, and it still doesn't have rice and soybeans. Good job. Okay. How about Yokohama here? I mean, it's up to 145 now. All right. It's out of wood, but that's just because the sawmills are chewing through it as fast as possible. How is our wood right over here doing, though? Is that because you aren't getting enough out? All right. Looks like we need another one.
It is amazing to see
And
what
one
it
more.
takes to feed a city this size. This would never have been possible without the railway.
And apparently you're full too, so take one more. We're going to haul all the wood out of here. Holy moly, this thing produces a lot of wood, doesn't it? I think we're getting to where it's... Let's see. Any coming back the other way yet? There's one. Okay. So we're kind of fairly maxing that line now. This line's starting to fill now. But Yokohama is getting there. It's getting there. 155,000. We're at 759, 760. I think we have done it. Tokyo's still growing. It's almost 200k too. Stop trying to sell me things that are dumb. Saitama, what is your problem? Insignificant supply of wrong goods, basically. I mean, no suitable for warehouse to Tokyo. Oh, okay. Well, that's because you're friggin' empty, I guess. I mean, you could have taken the couple octopus there. But I think we're going to hit it here in just a moment. 785. And we didn't even have to use a one of the growth per people. So that was cool. Express flying from Yokohama to Yokote. Don't think so. Yeah, and I think our biggest problem is this kind of mess here. We've got too much going through there.
It is finished. Tokyo shines in the light of the world's metropolises. Japan has found a way from the past into the future.
Now we can see our
His
final
Imperial
rating.
Majesty sends his congratulations and his gratitude. You taught us the art of the railway and achieved greatness. Japan can now stand on its own 2 feet and tread the path alone. I wish you a safe journey home. Your service is done.
Okay. Let's see how we rate. Well, I already know how I rate about engineer. Oh, we got to accountant. Osmo rating brings it down. Everything else was maxed pretty much. It's just Posmo rating. It doesn't like that. We did 10 tasks. We got 20 out of 20 about time rating. Yeah. The only thing we could have done was crank up competitors or take off the pause mode, and then we'd be higher up. But whatever. We had 712 wagons, 60 stations, 166 rail lines after deleting about 30 or 40 of them. So there you go. Northern Honshu, 10 years, 5 months. And that's going to be it for me tonight. So thank you for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.